Hey, December 15th, it's 42 degrees outside. Last video I was headed to Toronto, and all kinds of things have changed since then. I got in Toronto and they did head me back to Carleton. And they gave me a load over to Pennsylvania. And I hate when I get up in this area because you're going to get stuck up here doing these loads into these cities. So they gave me, wasn't a bad load to Pennsylvania. And I'm just getting ready to lay down because I got up at 3 something in the morning, 3:08 I think I started rolling, and laid down at 5 something in the afternoon. And the phone rings. I should have turned the damn thing off when I went to bed. But it's extended services. And he wants to know, can I take a look? Can I go to Canada? I said, yeah, I just came out of Canada. I said, but I got to do a reset. He said, well, you take a load to Montreal. Sorry, I don't want to, but I guess I will. He said, well, another driver refused it. And I'm like, how do you refuse loads as a company driver? And I got to think, well, it must have been one of the IC guys. They can pick and choose their loads. And like when I went out to Aurora, here's all the IC guys coming in with their DGs, easy rolls, and here comes the old company guy with the step deck. They go through and pick out the meat and leave you to bone. A lot of instances. But I took the load to Montreal, drove straight over 10 hours 28 minutes. Got offloaded in the morning, drove 10 hours 28 minutes straight back to Carleton. And my FM's like, man, I appreciate you taking that load to Canada and helping that driver out with a high hook, because he had backed under the trailer and totally missed the V where the fifth wheel pin goes in. There's a V, and then at the top is a latch. It's simple. He got off to the side of the V, went all the way up the fifth wheel and dropped the pin over the top. So we got the airbags lowered on it and dumped the airbags out and tilted the fifth wheel down so he can back up over the fifth wheel, and then the fifth wheel will go like this and he come down the other side. Then he can come back into the V again. He was spinning the tractor tires. I'm like, dude, how hard did you come into this fifth wheel to get up and over it? And then with dumping the airbags, we can't even get you back off of it. So we end up cranking the trailer up. And cranking a loaded trailer up, that's really like trying to get, you know, Rosie O'Donnell away from the all-you-can-eat buffet. Finally got him fixed, got him set, got him out of there. Rolled and did a Montreal run. And he's like, yeah, I appreciate that. I'm trying to remember where I am, kind of losing my place. But anyhow, he said, thanks for the helping on the high hook, because that saved Maverick a service call. You know, they probably would have brought a tow truck out and picked that trailer up. That'd have been expensive. I said, good, give me a honey of a load. So what do I have? Downtown Baltimore. And when I say downtown, I mean downtown. I am not sure. We'll walk out here. I'll show you what I got, and you can see where I'm at. Another step deck. I've got it pretty much ready to unload. Ran through a big snowstorm up in New York. Everything's nasty. Got my stop blocks removed already. Chains are removed. Bungees are removed. It's ready for me just to undo some ropes and some tarps. And on the back here, I've got some cullet boxes. Don't know what they use them for here. That is M&T Bank Stadium. And then right over there is Camden Yards, just on the other side. So, yeah, Dave is right downtown Baltimore. Big parking lot here. Don't know what it's used for. It was at one time, everything was numbered. So I'm taking up like 129 through like, I don't know, 118 or something. But that's what you get for going out of the way and helping out. Get stuck up here in north. And I'm in MSN division, and People ask, what's MSN stand for? I really don't know what it stands for, but most of us say it stands for mostly stays north. It seems like once you get up here and you get stuck up here where I'm at, you're going to be bouncing Canada and New York and crap. And I want nothing to do with it. I'm not going to get out of here tonight. Got up here to Baltimore early to get unloaded. I need about 2 hours to get back home, to get back to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, where I'm going. This trailer here's broke also. ABS light again. I got 3 hours and 40 minutes available on my drive clock, and these guys are going to sync up. Yeah, they've already synced up. So my work and my driving is ticking down. It's 1 o'clock now. So I'm not gonna get out here tonight. They're expecting that big snowstorm tomorrow, but they've wavered on so much. This morning when I got up, it was 1 to 2 feet. Now it's down to 2 to 4 inches. So I'm thinking the storm is moving, but I believe the storm total is 17 inches still. If I can get out of here by 11-ish, according to their snow forecast, I'm going to be dealing with a 1/4 inch of snow here, maybe 1 inch to 2 in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, where I'm going. Don't know where I'm going out of Carlisle yet. I'd like to get Noah to run out there. That wouldn't upset me at all. They're going to have to start maneuvering me east or west though, because it's getting close to go home time. But they got 9 days, I think, to do that. I'm going home the 23rd, so I'll get offloaded here tomorrow. We'll just be careful. We'll drive slow. I got 2 hours and 14 minutes to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and if they can get this thing off tonight, dude, I'm going to do it, and I can roll out of here at about midnight tonight. I could roll out of here, but I don't know that my other load's going to be ready. So all I do is go up there to Carlisle and sit. But at least if I'm in Carlisle sitting, I'm not driving in the snow and the crap. So we'll let you know what happens. But there we are right now, sitting in the truck. 42 degrees. This morning, 28 degrees, wind was blowing like crazy, 8-degree wind chill factor. That's why I can't keep my sinuses squared away. But here's where we are. We're just sitting.